but I'm gonna flip this around and actually do a little mini vlog. So as you guys saw from the GoPro footage at Import Alliance, we're now hanging out with the R8, and we're gonna go ahead and have some fun with it. And I've ridden it a little bit up to this point, and I can tell you guys, not only is it a very comfortable car, a very civilized car, but it's quite fast as well. So I've never actually gotten a chance to check out one of these up close, but I'm super excited to. I think it's gonna be a really, really fun morning with this car. One of the biggest things that I've always loved about these cars is these eyes. They're absolutely beautiful. I mean, I know it's not really a performance feature, but you've got to have some little looks to set the car off. You really do. And you can also see it is absolutely the V10 model. And you guys know whose car this is. But without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get the GoPros hooked up, and we're gonna go ahead and have some fun. So stay tuned. I know I asked you this on the way here, but as far as, you know, what turned you on to the R8, that is pretty much just seeing the concept and pretty much fell in love with that.
And it's over 10 years ago now when I first saw that concept, and I had to have it, so it took a while, but well, worked hard. I'll
tell you one thing, it's proof of it when you stick with something. You know, you set your mind on something, and you go for it, you know. But and you never really even, you know, went out to test drive any others. It was like, and I respect the fact that this was that car.
I saw this one, the color combination, the interior, everything, manual of course, and the SPYDER, and it was exactly what I was looking for. It took me a few months to find this one, and as soon as I did, flew up to New York City and
there we go.
So
that's awesome. Oh my God, the brakes! The brakes are nuts.
That's not like barely even.
That's just barely touching them, I'm sure. Yeah, the brakes are nuts, dude. Holy crap. Oh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Oh yeah.
I mean, when does it power car than the Torque?
When does it really kind of kick in RPM wise?
I would say 5,500.
5,500 is when the cams start to get happy.
Yeah. You can feel that right there.
Right there. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, right there. Oh my God, when it comes on, it's so good.
Yeah. The low end torque isn't that great, actually.
Really?
So we're talking 525 horsepower, but I think maybe like 385.
Yeah, 3-something torque.
And that's at like maybe 4,000 or so, I think.
Yeah, I would say that sounds about right.
You have to rev it out.
Well, people say, you know, you have to rev it out. I'm more of the idea of you get to rev it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get to rev it out.
Right. It's a nice sound.
Oh, there we go. God, that is nuts. That is so nuts. And the handling, like, at least from what I can feel from the passenger seat, feels very light on its feet. I mean,
it's smooth, it's communicative, and it sounds like it's probably your turn to drive.
Wow, it's very, I think the biggest thing, first off, is it's not, it doesn't feel super intimidating or overbearing to move it around. You know, everything is very easy to use. I like the steering wheel too. Does the clutch have hill assist?
Yes.
It does? Okay, because I've driven a couple cars with hill assist, and it's always been one of those really weird things to me, because I'm used to not having it.
I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah. God, the gated shifter is a different experience from anything else.
It's super tight. It takes some effort.
Yeah, well, I went to go to third, and I was like, do I really have to? Yeah, I do have to put some effort to actually get it in. That seems kind of almost like it's not normal. Wow. wow. Like, you really have to make sure you put it in gear. I mean, it makes, although I will say, it makes you
be very deliberate.
Makes you drive it. Yeah, it makes you be deliberate about. Oh, so nice to blip it to downshift. Oh my God, absolutely lovely. Let me try 5th again and see. There we go. So it's not too bad to do. It's definitely not too bad to do. This would be an absolutely amazing thing just to do, like even just one, like if you did one track day with it.
When I get to Colorado, it's happening.
Track day?
Mm-hmm.
Track day, bro. I love the steering. The steering is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
The way it turns in. It's pretty easy to see out of too, turning around wise. I mean, you would think that with that massive engine cover in the back that it would be hard to see, but
it's a big old lump back there. Yeah.
But it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. You even get some nice little pops and crackles from the exhaust. And they're not, you know, they don't feel overdone. They're just like, oh, that's there. And that's like, oh, the car is like, it's got a little bit of like, little life to it, even when you're not on it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna roll on in first and... That's awesome. That is awesome. I see what you mean about like 5,000 RPM.
That's where it's at.
Yep. It's like right about there. It really gets happy.
Yeah.
It wakes up so much and gets happy. And it almost, with how light the flywheel is, you almost you feel like you don't want to shift it as fast as it wants you to. But it wants you to shift it fast. It's weird. It wants you to shift it fast, and you're like, I don't know if I should shift it that fast. But then it rewards you.
It lets you.
It rewards you with those fast shifts. So, yeah, that's, oh my God, that's wonderful. If I was gonna do anything, like, really and truly, this car doesn't really need anything. Modification, it doesn't need anything. I think maybe I would put an exhaust, but you don't even need it. Like, it's so loud.
So the Akrapovic exhaust for this thing makes it sound like a beast.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure, yeah.
But I kind of like that I can daily driving it, starting it up in the morning with neighbors and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that dick, you know? It's already kind of loud anyway because the exhaust valves are open.
Oh my God. When you blip it, when you get used to how much throttle you need, and then you come right out of the corner. Oh. Wow. 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 You don't even, I mean, and that's one of those moments where you go, I can't say what that was, but it was good. I can't say what it was, but it was good.
I mean, it has the wheelbase of a VW Jetta. It's a small car.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a lot of people don't realize how small these cars are.
Is it really that exact same?
It's exact same wheelbase, yeah.
Wow.
But it's just like a Bugatti Veyron. In pictures, it looks like this enormous car, but it's tiny. It's a golf-sized vehicle.
Yeah. That's mind-blowing. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me. The shift bushings are so tight. Like, so most cars you just like can wiggle the shifter around. Nope. This is just like, nope. And
that's something too. Like, look, feel it.
Yeah, it's heavy.
But you got no vibration coming through that whatsoever.
No, that is something that nobody really realizes until they drive a car like this, is that there's zero vibration in here. I mean, you know, you drive say for example my S2000, put your hand on the shifter, it'll buzz. It's just gonna do that. It's just how those cars work. You know, you drive a, you know, even like say a modified one, it's gonna buzz even worse.
Yeah.
See, that's how it prefers it. It doesn't, again, it's a little counterintuitive to your mind, but that's how it prefers it. Oh, the turn-in. The turn-in is nuts. Oh my God. I'm just gonna giggle now. I have no other reaction than to just giggle now. It's beautiful. The sounds are beautiful. The handling is beautiful. Hi. Good sir. What are you doing? And that is why you always be careful.
Yep.
To everybody on video, that is why you always be careful. All right, guys, well, that was an absolutely incredible experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I want to thank Wes over here from Gigabit Games for giving me an incredible opportunity to drive this car. This has been one of my dream cars for so long, and it did not disappoint. It really did not disappoint at all. The V10 screams, and having the open air is just perfect. There's nothing that there's really nothing bad you can say about this car other than the navigation system. And he says that himself.
It's horrible.
But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna probably get out of the car now and give a little bit of a little mini walk around, probably get some pictures, but thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave us a like, tell us down below what you thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys later. Talk to you guys next time. Awesome. Oh, you know what's funny? Remember how you said it was the same wheelbase as a Jetta?
Yeah.
It's a Jetta Key.
It is.